New Tesla owners always mod the same 3 things first. A screen protector, floor mats, maybe a wrap. And look, those are perfectly fine. But after working on these cars for years, I can tell you the mods that actually make a difference are ones nobody talks about in the first month of ownership. Some of them cost $30, some are completely free, and 5 of them will flat out kill your car. Number 1. Mud flaps. Tesla basically skipped mud guards on the Model 3 entirely, and the Model Y ones are barely there. Without them, every pebble and piece of road salt your front end kicks up goes straight into the painted panels below the doors. I looked at a friend's Model 3 that was only 4 months old, and the rocker panels already had visible rock chip damage just from normal highway driving. A set of no-drill mud flaps from Bono runs about $25 to $35 on Amazon, and they mount right onto the factory clips. Rally Armor makes a nicer polyurethane version for around $50 if you want something more premium. Either way, 10-minute install, no tools, and your lower body panels will thank you. Number 2. Door Seal Kit. I was honestly skeptical about this one until I tried it myself. Tesla left 5 to 6 millimeters gaps in the rubber sealing around the doors and trunk to save money during production. You can literally stick your finger into that gap. An aftermarket seal kit from Tesla Hubs or YesAC fills those gaps, and owners with sound meters have measured 4 to 8 dB of noise reduction inside the cabin. I noticed the difference the second I closed the door for the first time after installing them. The YesLac kit costs about $42. You just peel and stick. No tools needed. If you have a pre-Highland Model 3 or pre-Juniper Model Y, this is one of the best bang for your buck upgrades you can do. Number 3. A proper solid-state drive for your Sentry mode and dash cam footage. I cannot tell you how many people I have talked to who found out the hard way that a cheap USB flash drive cannot handle recording from multiple cameras around the clock. The drive fails silently, and you only find out when you actually need that footage after a break-in or a parking lot hit. A buddy of mine had his Model Y side-swiped in a grocery store parking lot, went to check the Sentry footage, and the USB drive had been dead for weeks. The Samsung T7 portable solid-state drive is the community go-to choice. 1 TBT, about $80, and it has been running non-stop in thousands of Tesla vehicles for over 3 years, with almost 0 reported failures. You plug it into the USB port inside the glove box, format it through the touchscreen under controls and safety, and you are done. If you want to save money, the Samsung Pro Endurance Micro SD with a USB card reader works great for about $30 and is specifically designed for continuous dashcam use. Number 4. Rocker Panel Paint Protection Film. Everyone wants to protect the front bumper first, and I get that. But the real weak spot on a Model 3 is actually the rocker panels. Those are the painted panels running below the doors. Tesla's mudguard design is so bad that the front end flings road debris directly into this area. And I have seen cars where the clear coat was sandblasted down to primer in under a year. A set of pre-cut Expel or 3M PPF strips for both rocker panels runs about $350 to $400 installed. This pairs perfectly with the mud flaps from Number 1. And together they give your lower body real protection against the one vulnerability Tesla did not bother to address from the factory. Those first 4 are all about protecting the car, but the next few are where Tesla really dropped the ball on the ownership experience, and the aftermarket stepped in to fix it. Number 5. Have you ever thought about what happens if you get a flat on the side of the road and the tow truck driver has never worked on a Tesla before? Jack Bad adapters protect the battery pack. This is a $25 set of rubber pucks that could save you from a really expensive mistake. Tesla vehicles have specific jack points that are completely different from traditional cars. And I have personally watched a roadside tech almost put a standard jack right under a battery tray. because he had never worked on a Tesla before. If that jack punctures the battery enclosure or bends the chassis, you are looking at a repair bill that makes you wish you had just called a flatbed. A set of 4 molded rubber jack bed adapters from RPM Tesla stores flat in your trunk subfloor, taking up basically no space. Considering Tesla does not include a roadside repair kit in most models, you want these ready to go before you ever need them. Number 6. An active cooling Magaf phone mount. If you have ever tried to use Tesla's built-in wireless charging pad on a road trip, you already know the frustration. Your phone overheats within minutes. The charging speed drops to basically nothing. And by the time you arrive, your battery is lower than when you started. I went through 2 different pad solutions before landing on the Jua MagSafe mount with a built-in cooling fan. It keeps your phone cool, charges way faster, and positions the screen at eye level so you can actually see your navigation without looking down. About $45 to $60, depending on the version. It looks like it belongs there. Number 7. The Sexy Knob. If I could only recommend one single Tesla accessory, this would be it. I personally think Tesla made a mistake putting everything on the touchscreen, and this little gadget fixes that. It is a small rotary controller with an OLED screen that sits in your center console tray and gives you instant physical access to over 130 functions. Seat heaters, climate control, mirror folding, glove box, drive modes, even autopilot acknowledgement with a simple twist. No more fumbling through touchscreen menus while you are trying to drive. It plugs into the OBD port with zero permanent modification and installs in under 10 minutes. It costs $330 from Enhance Auto, and I have not met a single Tesla owner who regrets buying it. Number 8. A Power Frunk Kit. Tesla's Frunk is a great storage space that almost nobody uses because you have to manually slam shut a thin aluminum hood, and one wrong push means a dent. I used to avoid the frunk entirely until I installed the Power Frunk Kit from EV Offer. Now I use it every single day. It adds automatic open and close through the Tesla app, the touchscreen, or the key fob. It has soft, close, anti-pinch sensors, and an emergency manual release. It costs about $400 to $500.